started
Brian
streaming.
is trying to figure out his live stream.
All right. Wait,
Yeah,
do
I
you guys
got
use
it.
OBS?
I
Yeah, I
do.
do. Yeah, both of us
Because
do.
I used to.
Hey, look, Farmer Brian went live. Let me get it on my TV. Mute it.
I'll hop into post it on.
Oh, look at that sexy man up in the corner.
Look at that guy.
Don't forget to like it.
Just trying to post some of this in
Brian, how old are you? You look younger and younger every time I watch you.
thing.
You're 18.
41.
41? You don't look a day over 32.
I get the live out there a little.
Yeah. You do promotions and shit? You're going to show me how to do that.
Now, I just post myself into other people's discords under like your.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got it on my phone and the TV, so if I chat on my phone, it'll come across as my underfunded channel again.
Can't you change it to add that?
Yeah, but I don't want to know the password because I've got on that YouTube account, I've actually got premium, so I don't want to fuck with it.
All right. Will. I don't need to my own video. I ain't that bad off. I really am. Hear me right?
Yeah. Well, I got my stuff muted. I can hear you on the microphone and stuff.
Yeah, I have my YouTube muted too.
Okay, I can see where y'all typing on there. So y'all see it on the screen where the messages are coming through.
I can only read like a bit, like I can see on your messages, like mine, how long it is.
Yeah.
I can't see the whole comment because
That's because I got it moved.
Ah, okay. Oh, don't adjust it if you got what you got. I was just being a goober and writing on there.
Oh, that's good. I just wanted to make sure it can be. All right. So we got a few viewers here. Kind of let some people come in. Get going here. So
This Ford does not like chiseled fields.
see all the trees that I got in the background? And all that behind her.
I just added a crap load of trees too.
Wow. I mean, it wasn't too bad because I just went down the line and just kind of started placing. So I just want it because that's the edge of the map, so I just want it to.
I didn't even think about that. I knew the
Oh,
original version I had was you will fall off the edge of the map.
Yeah,
So keep that in mind, fellas.
I'm not going to because I put my trees back there. Welcome in, anybody that's back there in the background watching. We are on a 16x map. Me and Cowboy Cole and Piper, we're all building some farms on here. We got our own little next to the woods here on this 16 times map. We each own a big plot. We own pretty much a 4x map each. We're going to create our own little farming areas, and then right in the center of the map will be a set my flight mode here. Flight mode, but right in the center of the map is going to be a co-op area. Move over to the co-op area. So, I don't even want to see my guy floating in the air. So I created a few things on this map. It's got the shop area here from Riverbend Springs. I took that and put it in this map because it didn't have anything. And the beginning of our little town, kind of starting off here. Got a little warehouse right here. And then Cowboy Cole graciously worked his tail off building this co-op from nothing. Amazing looking, and then a lot of detail into it. We're building this area kind of based off his hometown. And you got a couple weight stations. You got a weight station for when you're pulling in to sell, and you got to wait, or when you're pulling in right here. And then after you go through the drop your crop off, there's another weigh station there way empty. And so it's closer over here. We have, I think, area there.
Mine or Piper's?
Piper's just doing it today, so the beginnings of Piper's area.
Mine's pretty far from done.
You haven't had much time like me and Cole have, but we've had to restart it. We've had to restart it a few times, so.
Yeah, definitely let them know that because they've already watched it on my stuff too.
Yeah, I mean, say I changed the map. So as I changed the map in Giants Editor, did somebody get rid of all this grass over here?
There was a field there that I got rid of.
Okay. All right. Yes, they did. So I went in Giants Editor and I created this area here, the shop, and this whole map was covered with just a grass paint. There's no actual grass on it, so I put grass on it and put a lot of work into it, which Cole had already built his farm probably 3 different times on this map. As we changed it every time, he would have to. Every time I changed it in Giants Editor, he had to go redo his map.
I haven't put a video out on my channel of it yet in a while.
Yeah. So we'll head over here to his area. He's got a lot of stuff done over here. He spent a lot of time building his farm here. I did the very beginning. I was doing getting some auto drive set up and stuff like that. So his farm is coming along nicely. He's building it just kind of to spec of his hometown. So look, there's a lot of detail already. And you can actually go into Google Maps and you can see this area on Google Maps. So it's actually a pretty cool area. And this is just the start of it. So going this way, lots of fields. Going on over here with this stuff. As you see, it's just a big flat map. If we go this way, back to my farm, I have just started. Only thing I have done is I plowed these three, created and plowed these three areas here while I got my worker here starting to plow. So, you know, we're going to set up a role play series on this map and we'll get everything going properly. But as of right now, we're just in the building phase. So we all have a bunch of money to set up our farms. I have Game and Joy's heat spawner right here with the gravel. I need to get the belt and stuff over here to where I can, got two of them. I accidentally placed one of them, so I couldn't get rid of it for some reason. It wouldn't let me delete it. So I'm just gonna have two heap spawners. But any of the other guys can come over here and get stones and create lime out of them. And then here's the main road coming in and out of town. And as you come through here, will be the entrance to my farm. I'm gonna fix it up a little bit more, but come in this way as you drive up, and got a Y here. That Y there is going to be towards where my house is going to go, and probably a horse barn area. I always like to have the horses close to home. And right here is going to be where I build my farm at. So start it here, and I'm gonna start building the house area first. Go over here. Get started building our home.
Home is
Yeah.
where the heart is, Brian.
Exactly. I don't know what kind of farmhouse I want, so look at a few of them and go from there. I think this is the maybe DJ Goham's home, but I'm not for sure. House. One of these, I think.
Sorry, Brian.
One by Oma Tom.
For the donuts.
All right.
It's ripping up your grass for you, so it's
Oh,
easier.
yeah, you're helping to plow.
Yeah, he's
What? Oh no, guys, you gotta plow.
need some more houses. We need more houses. None of these houses are nice. I don't like them.
You see my
Does
problem,
this
Piper?
truck have a horn?
Yeah, I've heard it. I was getting ready to. I was trying to mess Brian's stream up. I was like, who the hell is horning me?
All right.
It's your problem.
Watch. Alright, you ready? Watch this.
I do this house here, but I don't know for sure.
I don't have
Nice
access to
little-
that field.
Old farm.
That's weird.
Yeah, this field goes all the way to the road, unfortunately.
Yeah, I had to on my side there. Mine didn't go all the way to the road either.
That's alright, we'll make do. We adapt and overcome around here.
Get it done.
Not make that section of the field until I get permission.
Yeah, I think this might be what we go with here. Thought that was a garage, but it's not a garage. All right, so we'll.
Oh, that's got a garage. It's just in between. Kind of like a carport.
Yeah, it's just a breezeway.
Yeah.
All right, so
Probably a tool shed or something that's attached to it.
the toggle snap. Okay. All right, so we'll set this house something like here. That right there. I'll keep going. All right. And we will. Okay. Oh, excuse me, a horse barn. Paddock. All right, so we'll make. I'll see which one here. House went. Try this again. Let's keep scaring every time.
Yeah, that's what we were having problems with. That's what it is. Get out of there and get back into it.
Yeah, that's what I had to do.
Sometimes the middle scroll wheel will help. Click it a couple times.
Yeah.
For me anyway, but no, it doesn't work all the time.
I'll do this bigger one, I guess.
Go big or go home, Brian. Come on, man.
Got a roll.
It's just money. You ain't got bills to pay or nothing.
Ain't rich like you. Alright, so we're gonna set up.
Dude, I own cattle in real life. I ain't rich. They cost me money.
I'm rich. Put a gate in there, and I'm gonna put in my build mode here so I can see. Sure it's even there. Come across here. Like this. Come across here and give our. Should we give our workers a little bit of room here? And here are my horses that I haven't even bought yet.
Nice. That's the best kind of horses. Ones you ain't got to feed, but you can hear them.
Yeah. This mouse thing is wanting to mess up on me right in the middle of placing my fence.
I'm telling you, you're gonna put one in the middle of the field. It's coming.
Well, the good thing about this fence, though, is if you place it wrong, all you gotta do is hit H and it'll.
Actually, even on like the bushes and stuff, and the shrubbery, I noticed I could hit the right mouse button and it delete what I did. It took the grass with it, but it would delete. I don't think it works on the screen.
All right. You have horse pasture there. Works for me. It's the edge of the map, so it's not as far over as I could get. So, run that there. Let's see.
You need to break them horses. You just call Cowboy Cole over there. We'll get them broke.
I know you'll get it done. So, You know what? Hopefully I don't had the wrong radio station on.
Oh yeah. They actually have real music on there.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, I think with live too, I could be wrong, Brian, but I think with live, when you're live streaming, I think you can play music. You just, if it comes to monetization, you won't be monetized.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like videotaping them and they're playing a song in the background of an event or something like that. You know, you can't really get in trouble for it, but I could be wrong.
All right. I think I got it the right station now. All right.
I'm gonna have to go buy Sweden's property so I can finish this field. And the other one's gonna sell it or get it done.
You won't be able to plant it though, right?
Well, I'll just get whoever, if it ain't Sweden we put over there, it's whoever else we bring on. And I'll just have that, they'll have to let me have permission. It's kind of like an easement, is what we'll do. I won't mess with their field enough, but they gotta at least let me get mine.
Nah, you ain't allowed.
Not allowed.
Not gonna let you. They already told me. I don't know who it is, but they already told me. They said, you know, old Cole thinks he's gonna have permission to get on my land.
Well, see, and I've got to do that with all my fields going towards town too.
And you can't be taking up the whole map, alright? You should have told us that in the beginning. You know? Like, I want you guys to play, but you can't have any land.
Well, no, you know what we should have done is thought about it when we made the road system and, you know, found the corners and put the road right on the line. So
Yeah.
we don't have that issue. But it ain't no big deal.
And we can change it. Ain't no big deal.
Nah, that's alright. I'll just buy this and get permission. Ain't nothing but a sound.
It's not hard to change it. So. We already changed it a bunch of times anyway.
Buy 99 million. Holy crap.
Oh, Sweden's rich, man.
He is now.
Be like, I'm rich, bitch.
Yeah. And I'll just sell it as soon as I get all my stuff plowed on it.
Doing that farm flipping. Can't believe you.
Hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't eating, buddy. And I had another person tell me if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying hard enough.
Alright. Got a little area there. I don't think that I put decorate. I put the waterways in here. Alright. I can't believe you. Oh, it's
What did I do?
your fault.
I had to put the natural waterways in.
I have no natural waterways.
We should have. It was
No.
part of the mod deals you sent me that I had to download the book and a half, 365 pages of them.
Maybe I didn't add them.
How many mods did you say you had to download to get in here on her with us?
Like 5. I mean, it's like 4 or 5. Like 4 or 5 miles. It's a couple, you know.
The old Ease of Life mod folder.
Yeah,
Or what I like to call
exactly.
Cheaty McCheater.
It's Cheaty McCheaterson, okay? Alright, let me get this grass painted back in right here. Can't be having no concrete around the houses, you know.
Slab house. A rock foundation. had me kind of rolling for a second. And I finally, my brain processed what you actually said.
Yeah. On which
I
part?
was sitting there listening. You're talking about your mess up on the what, stone thing,
Yeah.
where you put two of them down and you didn't mean to.
Oh yeah.
You get to live with it. I could have swore you said, "Man, if the guys want to come over here and get stoned, they can." I was like, what? I ain't doing none of that. I was like, oh, no, get stoned.
Well, you know, I mean, you're gonna be off work tomorrow, so
I don't know. It ain't
maybe.
gonna get as much snow. I got a lot of snow, but it looks like it's blowing most of it off the road. I just got to worry about right there at the beginning of the driveway.
Not mine. I got it has ice on top of it.
Oh, I should be getting nice too. I couldn't tell if it actually stopped snowing or I was getting what the wind was blowing. I really couldn't tell earlier. I just hope nobody
Right here.
got to be out in it. And they're all safe.
Yep. Oh, hope so. Asphalt there. Asphalt patio area back here. Nice there. Grass going. My mouse was stuck. And stupid. Y'all messed it up. Oh,
Yeah. I woke my head up off the pillow going, how can I mess Uncle Brian today? I'm going to stick it to him real good.
I have to keep quitting out of the construction menu and going back in.
I wonder if it had anything to do with all those warning things when we downloaded it.
You know, it was a.
All them risque mods. Brian makes us download.
I don't think it's got nothing to do with the mods. It's probably the map. You know, it was a quick map made. And how that goes. It's just us in here hanging out, I think.
No,
Palm
we're-
trees.
I'm looking at you got 5.
Okay. Well, welcome in, everybody, whoever's lurking. Welcome to all the lurkers. Hanging out here on this 16 times map. Get in here, say hello. Got me and Cowboy Cole and Piper's in here. We're all building our own little farm. We're gonna make this 16x flat map ours. So, want to a little white picket fence around the house here.
Hey, you guys want to hear a good knock-knock joke?
Go on with it.
Alright. Best knock-knock joke I've ever heard in my life.
Listen.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
How's that?
To get to the idiot's house. Knock, knock.
There.
This is a chicken.
Got him there.
Are you at my house for? Oh, I got you. My emotions.
You like, you die.
Playing with my emotions. Man, I built that. Dang it. Oh. Around here. What's up, Whiskey Creek? How you doing? Little last minute stream decided. Wasn't going to, just decided to do it last minute.
Don't lie to him, Brian. We all peer pressured you into it, you know it.
I'm a liar. Don't believe me. Alright. Right here. Live right. I know it collides with it. It's supposed to collide with it.
That's weird. I thought it was too.
Yeah, man, it's part of it. Do this. H. It's weird.
That's why I was never a horse farmer. I wouldn't have to figure that out.
Stupid. What you doing here? Let's get rid of the fence. This mouse stuff is getting my nerves. Sorry about the way it looks. It's my build mode, so my build mode makes it easier for me to do straight lines there. Get rid of it. I'm gonna do it long way here. And right here.
Anybody in your chat having to deal with a snowstorm, Brian?
How about you, Whiskey? Are you in the zone for the snowstorm? Getting it pretty. We got hit pretty hard today. We got like 11 or 12 inches, and also ice on top of it.
I still can't believe Piper didn't get a damn drop of snow.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. Check the radar. Interesting.
No, they're just like, you know what? I'm gonna go through the Great Plains and head straight to Washington with my wrath.
Oh yeah, it's like under me.
Right, so you're pretty much on the line.
No, well, it's like maybe a fourth of the way in Illinois probably on my map. So maybe 100 miles right in front of me. I don't even know. Yeah.
You're that close to Illinois?
Yeah.
Brian, I have to
Don't
say,
turn around.
I'm pretty excited because I'm almost done and caught up with what
Where
I
you
have
was before?
for the fifth time. So hopefully the sixth time is gonna be money.
6 times the charm.
Yeah. It's gonna be nice too, because then I can make videos on it again.
Yeah. Nah, I don't think you're gonna be able to.
Like with as many fields as over here, I always, originally when I had this in my mind, I was like, man, do I even try to make videos on this or just strictly kind of make it a live stream thing? And then
Yeah.
my stomach got bigger than my eyes, and I started that BTO series. And now I just don't know what to do because I want to make videos, but I like
Oh,
chatting.
just make yourself one. Make one video a week, and then do the live stream the rest of the time.
Heck, for the last week, I think that's what I've done. I've dropped the ball bad. I wouldn't even subscribe to my channel. Fans, I'd be mad.
Wait, yeah, huh? Something else there. Got like a little small shed building they put there. All right. I'll make that. Something like that. That works for me. Good for my house.
Good enough for the girls I date.
Most people probably know, but the radio station is by Nacho Cast. Create a station you can put in your game. There's no copyright. A nice thing to have. Yeah. Carport. Get a little decoration going on here. Oops. What else do we want to do here? I'm gonna do a what little farmhouse don't have like a little front yard, you know? Two kind of hanging out in the backyard.
I don't have a canoe in my backyard.
Oh, you got one. That's a lot of people. I seen it.
Well, I live right next to the river. You never know when that thing's gonna flood, you know?
Who does it? I own by me, but I still box it. Well, I guess the mailman has to come on my driveway to get my mailbox. This gravel there. That looks in the country. The mailbox has a little gravel area there. All
So
right.
is that box actually sturdy, or is that something I've never noticed?
I
Is
have
that
no
something
idea.
you can knock over?
Try.
Try.
You can try if you want to. See if it'll let you run it over.
Yeah, let me finish the field up and I'll get the old beast out. Run over there.
See. Put or that. A little bit of bushes right there, right behind that carport. The Cole and Piper's little guest house right there. They stay the night when they come over. You know, this 16 times map. Ain't nobody going home when they come to visit you.
I love slumber parties.
Can I stay tonight? Thank your mama let me stay tonight.
As long as there's no boys.
Yeah.
Piper's over there like, oh my god, what did I get myself into? These guys are weirdos.
What are these guys talking? What are these guys talking about? All right. Can't leave the kind of decoration. I can't just have a well right there in the front. Hey Wolf, how you doing today? Little last minute stream. Who's playing the game? Me and Cowboy Cole and Piper here. We're building a 16x map and completely flat map. There's nothing to it. I got in Giants Editor and created a little shop area and stuff like that. And besides that, we're doing all this stuff ourselves. Not gonna be. Gotta have a playground in the back, you know.
Oh yeah.
Sit there. Didn't really want to put this pool in. I might not put a pool in. I might just wait and put a pond in. Might add that water thing to our multiplayer player server.
I'd always add a pond because you can swim in a pond and nobody cares if it's dirty looking.
Yeah.
You get a pool and it gets dirty, everybody judges you. Like they've got one.
Judge away. I don't care if you overlap with something. You're going there. A mini hill there. One's on the entrance to the house. I don't know if I want hose hanging in the back.
You don't like your clothes air drying, it's the best dryer out there.
Yeah. Oh, I do. Gotta have your American flag.
Gotta have that.
That's pretty much a must.
I'm sad that I don't have one on my army.
Got them installed, so.
Yeah, I seen that. I just didn't plow it fields.
No, you're just un-American. Un-American.
I'm sorry. I'll just stop what I'm doing right now.
All right. See what we got. What we want to do here. Down the line here. Find out our little horse farm there. Get like this.
One or two more fields and then I'm caught up.
How many times did you stream today, Wolf? I don't know if you just popped in to say hello or not, but I think I might make this big grass field over here. Line it here. Already a grass field, but it's gonna be a real grass field. I'm a real boy.
Do you think I'm old enough? Guys, I got a problem. I can make myself laugh. Half the time the jokes ain't even that funny.
Man, I'm telling you, you should have saw me when I was in there with my son earlier and he was having that problem. I mean, I just couldn't help myself. Like, I mean, I was laughing so hard because I knew
I've
how
played this game before.
well, I mean, yeah, and I knew how I would feel if that was me. And I was like, man, oh man, I couldn't imagine. But I couldn't even help him because I was laughing so hard. And then he was getting mad and wanting to laugh at me at the same time, so. Alright. A little bit built there. I'm not going to put in the pool because I'm going to do the pond. On any of them. 1, 2. Property. Off my line. Let's get some light. Driveway here.
Alright, Brian, give me a second. I'm gonna come over and test out your mailbox.
Alright. Let's see how solid she is.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I flip the beast or total it, or does that fix itself kind of automatically, or do you have to go back in and place it?
Find out. Find out which stronger. Beast or the mailbox.
Well, suspicion from years and years of experience. Unless that thing's concreted in, I'm gonna blow through it.
Yeah, but this is the farming simulator. Demographics here. Alright. There.
I love on this truck they couldn't tell if they wanted to do an F-150 or the Raptor. So they
Yeah.
just blended both of them together.
Yeah, did a little mix.
Piper, you got anything on your farm you need me to run over while I'm over this way?
You give,
I can place a mailbox for you if you want.
yeah, you gotta he wants to run these mailboxes over.
Probably should do it.
Watch, I want to hit this damn thing and it's going to flip me up there and it's going to crash the game. 'Cause
Yeah, you're gonna come.
space.
Yeah, so you're gonna come flying and land in my driveway.
Reminds me of that live stream I did one time on the BTO series back in 22, and I sitting there, I got stuck in the damn mud spinning the tires, and all of a sudden the semi just catapulted into the sky. Full
Good.
grain.
Whiskey, did you get any snow, Whiskey? Gonna make like a little small wooded area.
County really needs to pave this main highway. What, they ran out of funds or what?
Is it just hasn't rendered in yet, or?
No, this is the third time I drove over it. It should be rendered in. It's not. It's almost like if you were up in the air too high,
Huh? Yes.
you know how it kind of skips sections is what it looks like to me.
Okay. Yeah, we
You guys are behind, by the way.
the main road is all have auto drive.
No, I meant to say course play.
Yeah, I've been building my farm, so I didn't.
Is that the mailbox right there? Okay.
As soon as you turn in my property,
It looks like a birdhouse.
you get this
Ooh,
guy.
Oh, that's got a tire full of concrete. Guess we'll try out this old ranch hand bumper guard.
On here. Bad thing is with these the course play, you might have to clean up some stuff.
Oh yeah, I've already had to clean up some.
Corners.
Trying to see, there's 113, and then I'll turn around. That should be quick enough.
This map is 16 times. Me and Cole and Piper here right now. We all four own a 4 times map size portion of this map.
I'm gonna miss this damn thing. Oh,
I got in Giants Editor and I split it up into 5 different sections. We got 4 sections that we own, well 3 right now, and then we have a small section for a buildable.
Brian,
Did it run over or did you
look at it.
flip? Well, let me get this course set up.
I mean, you can't hit it further than that.
Hopefully it doesn't freeze me up. Yeah, it's a big map. Oh yeah, you definitely wouldn't be able to play on a map like this. Not on PS5. All right.
My airbags didn't even deploy.
Uh-oh, you better call the manufacturer.
Want to get some new airbags? A 130? You'd be
Yeah, it's pretty solid, ain't it?
Yeah,
I mean, that,
I hit it at 131.
see,
That's
I,
where I have to look out. And the SN came up, kind of did a nose stand, and right here's where it's hit.
well, that, that mailbox is a deceiving mailbox because it looks like it's wood, but it's steel and it goes down in the ground 20 feet.
20 foot, and it's concrete.
Yeah, and it was drilled.
Your mailbox says thanks.
Yeah. Thank you for running me over. That's what it did. Thank you for tearing up your truck.
I'm gonna make a screenshot of that.
Why you gotta wait till you get your own place? You can't have your own PC where you're at? You just don't want nobody messing with it? Gotta be strict with it. Nobody touch my stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the road just, I think what it did is it skipped, Brian. Like you were up too high and going too fast.
No, I mean, you can try to paint it on there, but I, I've seen there's a couple of spots that it jumps and you can't plant anything there. You can't paint anything there, but.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Ultra? How you doing tonight? We are working on a 16x flat mat. Uh, it's just a basic empty mat, and we are building our own areas. Me and Cowboy Cole and Piper here. Uh, we all three of us own pretty much a 4x size map, and we're building our own areas on them. But it's completely flat, so there's nothing on it. It's all new.
Damn, Piper, what are you building? A dirt bike track over here or what?
No, just getting outline of the big mountain slash hill.
Oh, okay.
He said that's his property.
Cause like all this here,
Uh-huh.
said it's like hillside, so I have to like fade it out.
Oh, you have to slope it?
Yeah, and it's gonna take a long time. So I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
Got you get any snow, Ultra? I got like 11 inches, between 8 and 11 inches of snow plus some ice.
Walking up. Oh man, that's a big old, that's a hell of a silage pit.
All right. Not doing too bad. I got 6 viewers and 6 likes. Can you believe that?
Oh, I'm definitely taking a like off now.
That's your,
I don't want you spoiled.
that's credit to you. You did it. Only because Cowboy was on here with me.
No, that's not it at all. I'm a nobody.
What?
I'm a small fish in a big pond. I hear that song way too much.
Thank you,
watching
sir.
simulator videos.
you're gonna hear that one.
Is that an AI
Ah, okay.
song or?
Appreciate that. He said, Whiskey said he subscribed to both you guys.
You subscribe to both of us? Heck,
Yeah.
we definitely appreciate it, man. We are,
Trying to talk Piper into making some videos, so we're trying to talk Piper into making videos.
oh yeah. We're over here just staring off into the abyss like Mountain Man.
Yeah, I think I've seen. Ain't that the one you've been working on, Ultra? You've been working on building your own at the Riverbend Mac that you stripped down.
Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off for a while. I might be on whenever you guys are on again.
But just remember the password and stuff like that. You can get on anytime you want to. This is a dedicated server, so you don't have to wait till we're on.
How's that work with him on saving a game if we're not in here though? Just auto save over 30 minutes.
Yeah, every 30 minutes. I can change that too, make it like 15 minutes or something.
But yeah, no, Piper, that's what's cool about this server deal is you can get on here. We don't have to be on here when you're on here. Kind of works for scheduling.
But you can if you want to. You can wait for us if you want to. It's up to you.
But no, I appreciate having you on here, man.
Yep. Have a good night.
Yes, see it. You too.
Okay, it's different. We got you.
He's got a sweet jump over here on my head.
See the main form. There you go. You know I'll be watching. Gotta subscribe to Ultra Hair Cowboy. He does a lot of live videos. He does a great job.
Ultra Productions.
Yep.
Let me go do that real quick. There goes the button on it,
So he does a lot of live videos. Does them early, kind of early right now. Oh, hold on, let me see. Might go turn them up a little bit. Say something, Cowboy.
Something.
How's that, Ultra? Is that better? I had the Discord thing turned out.
Was we talking too loud?
No,
Alright,
I just
Ultra,
want to
I
make sure.
am subscribed to you, buddy.
Can you hear him better now, Ultra? Here's 3MB and Panda Farms. How you doing tonight?
Looky there.
How can everybody hear Cowboy? Can y'all hear him pretty good?
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me now? Good. The old Verizon commercial. And you're old enough for that.
I'm
I
too
don't
young.
even think they make those commercials anymore, do they?
Can you hear me now? Good.
Yeah,
do
you
y'all-
guys lost power? I've had my power all day.
And me too. We got 11 inches in ice. All right, they said they can hear you real good. I have to turn you back
All
down
right.
now.
Yeah.
Not too loud because I just noticed my mic is up. How can you guys hear me? Ah, okay, yeah, you got Florida. You're in Florida. You ain't getting none of that darn snow and ice.
What part of Florida does he live in? Because I used to live in Florida too.
Or he ain't gonna tell you.
I lived in Florida for 7 or 8 years, I think.
Campy.
North of Tampa.
Campy Bay.
Well, he'll probably definitely know where I was at then. I lived in a town called Inverness. It's about, I want to say, 50 some odd miles north of Tampa, if I remember right.
I'll be in Orlando on the 31st.
What are you doing down there?
Taking the family to Disney.
Oh, good luck. Bring lots of money.
We've been to Disney World so many times.
I used to know Crystal River really well there, Ultra. I used to go to the bar there called High Octane, if that's still around. The Crystal River.
You're too
Homosassa
young to
Springs
be going
area.
to bars like that.
Yeah, it was really nice. That's where I used to go in there and throw a lot of money in the punching bag machine to see how hard I could hit.
Hey, you
was a lot
a little
easier.
girl. They told me at one time. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of bad wrecks over in Crystal River too. Them jokers don't know how to drive or don't play around one well. Yeah, I know it well. Hell yeah. See, I've stomped around the same area. We chewed the same dirt or sand, whatever you want to call it down there.
I'll be down in Florida for about a week and a half. Down in Orlando. All right.
You ever get if you get a chance while you're down there, Brian? Yeah, I mean it'd probably be if you rent a car or anything like that. You got to go check that. Yeah, Sandspur for sure. If you go to if you get an opportunity and have some spare time and you got wheels to do it, definitely go check out that area over there in Citrus County and all that over there. It's very pretty country. Don't get me wrong, you got your little ghetto spots too, but they're really well built communities.
Yeah.
Probably see a high speed chase too. A lot of people like running from the hypos over in that area.
Yeah, usually once I park on Disney World property, my car usually don't move for like 8 days.
Okay. Oh, so you act like you've been there before.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
okay.
we got annual passes.
Nice.
We frequent Disney often. Me and my wife do anyway. The kids don't like going. It's not as much as we do.
The whole time I lived there in Florida, I never went once. I went to Universal. That was kind of neat.
See, a lot of people don't go to Disney because they feel like it's for kids, but there's more stuff to do there for adults.
I don't go to Disney because I like chewing gum, and they don't allow gum at that facility, so I boycott them.
All right, got our little silo put in here. Do a bale silo because it looks with all this grass I'm gonna probably gonna maybe do some bales.
Hey JMB, if you're still on here, how many inches of snow did you get? Because I'm curious, like what you said, you lost power for about 4 hours. And I like I said, my power stayed on all day. You're not too far away from me.
Yeah. Yeah, be careful trying to sneak in beer at Disney World. They get you, they just kick you out of there real fast.
That's dumb. I guess you could treat it like drinking and driving. You don't do it. You just do all your drinking beforehand. But a limb went down. A few houses down. Oh, okay. So it was a limb falling because of the ice. All right, then that makes sense.
You got a lot of ice.
Yeah, I've been pretty lucky so far. I'm blessed. Let me tell you.
Got our silo. We got our bale silo. How many that said that? Hose.
Put it in your cup after you got there.
Like 200. I might get rid of that. Do an open one.
Brian, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get me a Dr. Pepper.
All right. Yeah, J&B, we got about 11 inches of snow plus probably an inch or two of ice over top of it. So my boss thinks that we're gonna probably maybe work tomorrow. Well, how this? Dump it there. Something like that. This does 800 pieces, so of course I didn't. We got a lot. Better. Yeah, I don't know if you're on my Discord. I think I posted a picture on my Discord. General tab. Yeah, on my Discord general tab. If you, it's pretty nice back there. That's out right out my back door. I'll catch you in the morning. What time you gonna do it? At 9, 8 o'clock in the morning? Flipping it.
Alrighty.
All right.
I'm back.
Mad at you.
What are you mad at me for? What'd I do?
Busting you up and down.
No. Call me anything you want except for a liar and late to supper. I'm
Oh.
good with it.
I don't like these. Okay, I'm gonna wait and put it. So these.
What I miss? What looks bad?
I just didn't like the way the I put a silo for my bells. Like the way
Okay.
I'm gonna have to put another one in here. I'm gonna place that one just for temporary right now, just for aesthetics. And it doesn't hold enough. It only holds 250 bells. I mean, I guess I could put them right next to each other. That'll work on that. Of course, you know, doesn't paint underneath there.
Oh, it never does. I mean, why would it, you know?
Well, you know, when you don't want it to, it does. And then when you do,
Yeah.
no, if I'm not there right away, Ultra, I'll be there at some point. Even if I have to put my phone on and lay it down on my truck and listen. But I mean, I'm probably not gonna be working. But Cole, you're not on your.
On a what?
You're not on your. On I got your regular channel as my moderator, but post my link. Hold on 1 second.
Oh. Shit, that reminds me. I need you to do that for me, too. Or I gotta get you as a moderator for mine.
If I can't. Channel. Copy. Hey, you're on my Discord, Ultra. I'm on yours anyway. If it'll let you click on that. We've messaged each
Nope, he says nope.
other. Yeah.
That international you're driving is a beast, man.
Yeah, remember I just sent you that international tractor to your Discord through mine.
Thing is a beast.
Yeah, that thing goes.
Tokyo drifts that plow too.
Like you. I sent you an invite to my server on yours and Cowboy Cole, but I think it might got two servers that got set up.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, no, a whole lot. Oh,
I said
Just
we're on
chilling
his
out.
voice chat, so
just chilling out.
Nice.
got work tonight.
No, I got tomorrow off, and then I go back on Tuesday,
Gotcha.
and then I'll be off again on Friday. It's just a freaking messed up freaking schedule.
Oh yeah, with all the New Year's and everything, or just normal.
Yeah, just fucking. It's just the way they do shit. It's normal.
Mm.
Basically, I work for a feed store. I do a lot of the tractor testing and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I mean, so when you're driving a tractor in the game, I'm doing it for real.
Nice.
I'm delivering them. I mean, backhoes and
Well, there we
like
go.
that.
I just kill cows.
I just kill cows.
Oh, sorry. I guess we're live. I shouldn't probably say that.
Well, if you're working on a farm, I mean, shit, that's part of it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming that's what you're doing.
Well, I work. I got my own little farm up here in Kansas, and and then until it gets big enough to support me and my habits, I've got to work a full-time job, and I work at a meat packing facility. So,
I used to work in a meat packing facility. It was
Yeah.
it was in Kentucky though for a short bit.
Which one? Swift?
No. It was just freaking a hole in the wall, man. Just a separate company.
mm. Yeah, you got your, what was it, the big five, and then you got your little bitty guys that poke
Well,
about the country.
I'm also a retired truck driver too, so
Damn.
that tells you anything. Yeah, I've been around the business for a little while.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he's had his toes in a couple.
Yeah, I've had my big toe stuck in the hole there for a bit.
As long as you ain't sticking it off in a hole, it gets bit off.
No, unless the fucking had a shit ass fucking dispatcher on the weekends that wants to fucking telling me to do something I don't want to do.
All right. Build us a cattle yard here. A big cattle yard.
That's my jam. I gotta watch this.
Building us a monster.
I wish they get that. I wish that feedlot pack that they had in.
They about to drop one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to get that thing.
Yeah, DJ
remember-
Goham just posted a video with it.
Where they had that big old cattle, the big giant fucking cattle barn, where it had the was just big and long. I forget the name of it. Well, that's out. That's actually out.
It
You
was
can fucking
Brian.
access it.
Farmer Brian was the name of that. Big and long.
Funny. See if I can fucking find the name of that damn thing. That's good barn. I like it.
Not a lot of people call it a barn, but
Yeah, he fucking am. He's stuck. He just stuck. He's stuck
Come
in
on.
wood.
there we go. It's gonna take a minute. A big pasture.
Yeah, my tractor's just spinning out here. Not going nowhere.
Hopefully it doesn't freeze
When
up.
Piper came in and joined the game, I was right in the middle of a corner too, so I'm sitting there holding, trying not to mess
yeah.
up, because it's right there on a corner in the road. And of course, I'm creating fields, and I didn't want to.
Yeah,
It's
Ultra,
just
we all
It's just
have
called,
four
Cow
sides.
Barn, XL.
Okay.
Thing's huge though.
I'm just spinning and spinning.
Yeah, mine just says
Not
valid,
going anywhere.
validating
I'm
pasture.
I'm guessing whenever yours says done validating pasture shape.
You're gonna take off.
Yeah.
If it does, if it don't kick me out. Cause this pasture is humongous.
What does it do? Just got to set that up so the grass will grow or get eaten. or
Yeah,
whatever?
this sets up the meadow or whatever.
Yeah, so they can graze.
Oh, okay. I haven't dallied too far into it, surprisingly.
What I don't like is you can't get in there and mow.
Really?
You try to get in there and mow, and your tractor will freeze up inside there.
Yeah, because it's made because that grass is made for the cows to graze on, not for you
Yeah.
to cut.
Do you want to plant the meadow for cowboy large? Unrealistic.
Oh, does that mean we're about done validating?
Hopefully.
Oh, it's unrealistic. Is that why we're describing Farmer Brian?
Yeah, you know,
Unrealistic expectations?
once or twice in my life.
I tell you, the first night that he freaking streamed,
Mm-hmm.
he had 6 people in there right off the bat. Now that fucking says a lot right there.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
And I told him, I says, man, dude, when I first streamed the very first time, I'd be lucky I had 2.
Yeah.
I've been,
So, you're doing good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he is.
Of course, that was on Twitch. I mean, that was like forever ago. It seems like now.
right. I don't know
I'm
if that
still
worked or
spinning my
not.
wheels over here.
Yeah, so it's like that. I'm a save the game there. 'Cause something.
Yeah, definitely save the game because I'm.
Now go and look and see how many cows you can actually put in there.
I can't do anything. The game is froze.
See what you get for trying to be too big. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I know.
Brian, you know, most gals will say 6 is just fine. Too
Look
late.
at that here.
Yeah, he's from the county.
Yep. Yeah, she's definitely froze up. There we go. There we go.
Oh, jitterbug. I got her saved though. Thought I was gonna come back and have a cursive word spelled on my field.
All right, so I started back. I should have cut this first, but all right.
You got $397 million in your bank account right now. You don't need to worry about cutting anything yet.
I
I
like
need,
the fact that when you go and freaking put cattle in a pen on this game, okay, let's say you put like 10, it's just not gonna show 10.
yeah.
You get my
Yeah.
point?
Yeah.
That's stupid. But I understand why they do it. I get it.
Mhm. Well, I want to actually be able to unload them and there actually be a damn animation. of
Oh
unloading
yeah,
them,
yeah.
you know.
And then well, you're unloading from the trailer to the pin. Yeah.
Yeah, and you
exactly.
got the chute and everything
Yeah.
like that. You know, just an option. You know, you don't, and you can turn it off. You know, if people just want to click and yep, bam, they're there. I get that. But
Oh man, you
I
should have
I gotta
saw
start.
the cattle yard
Well,
that I built on that 64 times map.
How
I
long
never
you been
did.
playing Thompson?
Me,
Yeah.
I started playing in 17.
Oh, okay. Now they do have chutes, but they're not automated like that. There are some pins that they did have the chutes with, but yeah, I agree with you. I wish that was more simulated.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and that's the thing about it is when you break it down at the end of the day, it is a simulation game. So naturally, your clients, I guess, would say obviously they're gonna want more simulation. Your diehard guys. Now your weekend warriors, as I like to call them, you know, might want the unrealistic stuff, and I get that, and it's sometimes there's a case for it. But like with stuff like that, you know,
I
don't
try to
think that's
play
too much to
realistic
ask
as
for.
possible.
Where's-
And then there's sometimes I just I feel like fuck it and I don't want to do that. But I mean that's far in between. And I've been playing
Right.
Farm Sim since freaking 2008.
Yeah.
So where does it tell you how many it'll hold now?
Should be in your capacity.
It should be right there, dude.
When your animals,
'Cause it,
Click
this,
over where it says at the bottom where it says 1,
yeah.
250.
No, because I mean, this one holds 500. So
But I understand that, but you got to understand it's only going to freaking that pin is going to allow you to hold 250. Even if it does say freaking 5,000, I don't give a shit.
oh really?
Yes.
Huh. Oh well. 250 is enough anyway.
So
Right.
that's the problem I'm talking about. It tells you one thing, but it's doing another, and I get why. Because it has to do with your what's the word I'm looking for?
rendering.
Yes. It has to do with the rendering of everything. Because if you did that and you actually put 5,000 freaking cattle in that pen, dude, your game would fucking close like that.
You'd have a Sweden moment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that too. But yeah, that's the reason why they do it.
Did not know they did that. Never really paid attention.
It's just,
Well, just like when I was back on console before I got my PC, I had to learn that, like when I was creating this map on 22 on console, all the trees I had to put the exact same tree, or if I had multiple houses, I had to put the exact same house, so it would only count as one out of my limit.
yep.
You know, or whatever the house was 32, you know, then I would only get charged one after that because it's already rendered it in the game. Fake news.
No, like saying, "Hey, I got you fake news. Listen here."
Yeah, big and alarm barn. But no, this map's really come together. I'm pretty impressed with it.
Now you built
Coming
this?
around nice.
Yeah. No, I didn't build the map, no. But the side that I'm creating on and everything like that, I'm putting it. Like,
I got you.
Yeah, I'll show you here
it's
in just a
actually
second.
it's actually looking like the real deal, you know, how it actually looks in real life, and it, I don't know, puts a smile on my face.
He's using
I'm
Google
trying to-
Maps and do.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to learn
original.
the Giants editor. It's just that fucking thing is all fucked up, and
I'll show you what I did.
forget about it.
So I got in Giants Editor, and there was nothing right here. There was no shop, so I stole the shop off of Riverbend Springs,
Yeah.
and I got in Giants Editor and I took it and put it here. And then the way this map was, for some reason, when you bought vehicles, it would spawn them right on top of each other.
Okay,
So-
let me back and ask you a question. You
Okay.
took that off the editor. How'd
Yep.
you go about doing that? Because every time I try to take any kind of thing off from there, it freaking closes the freaking editor out every time.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You
That's
just
why. That's why I'm about done with even messing with it.
yeah, you go on the editor and you click on the whatever building it is. Then you go up to the top one to make sure you click on the top one, the very first one that has all the stuff in it.
Yeah.
And then you want to go to file and then you want to export. And then you hit when it says export, it'll say, do you want to export with all files? You hit yes. And then you name the file and you put it where you want to. And then
Yeah, I
when
was
you
trying to figure that out. I just couldn't figure it out, and I guess I was doing. Maybe I did something wrong that actually made it close. Could be.
yeah, so what you'll do is you'll click on the building that you want on the editor, and then you know how it has the little plus and minus to where you can open up different layers.
Yep.
Well, you want to make sure you're at the very top layer of that building, that where you get everything. And then you click on that, then you click on file, hit export, and then go down to says like export with all files, and then click on that, and then you'll name the file whatever you want. And then when you do that, you hit OK, and then it'll go in that file. So then when you bring up to your next map, you'll go up to file, hit import, and then you'll click on that file. And then what it does is it takes that file and it puts it directly in the middle of the map. So then you'll have to move it where you want it.
Gotcha. Okay, I got you.
So that's what I did with this. I got on on Discord with Game Enjoy, and because this map didn't have no grass, it was just all the whole entire map was just painted green with no grass, and it had
There's a lot of them that do that.
yeah, so it had a shop symbol, but that was it. And when you bought vehicles, it would spawn them right on top of each other. So I got on the chat with Game Enjoy.
You're on that map. Okay, now I know which one you're on.
Yeah. So I put this in here, then I got Game Enjoy to help me with the spawn. So now the vehicles will all spawn right in here. And then I put grass everywhere. So there's grass everywhere on the map now. It's not just painted texture, and that makes it look so much nicer. And then I just put this little warehouse in. This is gonna be like our business district right here in the middle. And then I put this warehouse, and Cole spent a lot of time. He built this co-op here. Badass little setup he put here.
That's cool.
And then if we go here, this is Cole's area. This is based on the Google Maps of his real area. So all these is like a real plots. Doing over here. It's all based on real farmland, his area.
You're not
It's
wrong with that.
It's for my immersion.
Well, the way we set it up is the reason I got Game Enjoy to help me is because when you first bought this map, you had to buy the entire map.
Yeah, you do.
You know,
yeah.
but I changed that, so now we set it up into 4x map and one small area here for the co-op. So now I own this plot of land up here. Cole owns this plot of land down here. We got Piper. He's on here. He got this area. We got another guy that's supposed to be wanting to try to get on with us, but we don't know if his PC is strong enough. But
Yeah.
for his area, and everybody's just doing what they want to with their area. But we're gonna do
There you go.
a playthrough on here to where somebody's gonna run the co-op. So when we sell, we won't actually go to a sell point. We'll go to the co-op. Co-op will pay us.
Real prices.
Y'all know what Riverbend Springs looks like, right? You know, with
Yeah.
the concrete roads and everything. Okay. Can you picture that being just gravel?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm working on right now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I'm turning everything kind of old style, so that way you come into town, it's all gravel. It's all just older looking. the bridges are not like concrete; they're wood.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's kind of something I'm going to. I want to do that. It's going to be freaking amazing.
Brian, what are you doing? I'm spinning my wheels again.
I ain't doing anything. Sitting here right now.
No, I finally let loose of me and I did a kitty.
He
I'm,
lied.
get,
He was
I'm
in
getting
the
ready
menu.
to now. I mean, I was just in the pause menu. Now I'm doing something.
I got you, Brian.
There we go.
I'm watching your stream, man. I got
Itching me out. I can't believe it.
you.
He's a liar.
I don't have a chance. God damn it!
He's a liar. Don't let him lie to you.
I can't do nothing wrong.
But yeah, no, this is going to be pretty cool. If it comes to fruition, like I have a idea it will, it should be pretty neat. And not too many people are out there doing it, so maybe that'll bring people in, catch their eye, I guess.
Well, do you have a link for that map?
I can send you to you in Discord.
Yeah, do that because I want to see if it'll actually run on my computer. If it will, then I might actually be interested in that. I'll come in there and show you how to build right.
For sure. I need all the help I can get.
I'm just playing, man. I'm boasting.
Oh, shit.
I suck. I
Don't
ain't
do
no
that.
good at it.
I tell you. But I mean, we got a bunch of other mods that I'd have to send.
Well, I mean, Brian has seen what I've done. I mean, it sucks. It's not knowing good.
I can't believe he even talks about it. You know. Can't believe he even talks about it.
Kind of remember my first beer kind of moments. Is that what you're saying?
Maybe.
Oh. Already on allow free. All right.
70. So I need to
Going.
like it.
Oh, oops. Huh.
Go.
All right. Let's see here.
Back for my horses. My horsies.
Thank God for the FSG mod assistant. That surely fucking helps out so much.
Yeah.
Glad to see it's back. Ooh.
Going here. Gotta get my steering wheel back over here, but brake pedal and stuff like that wants to keep moving on me, so I'm with it.
Put some that anti-slip stuff on the floor underneath it. The little rubber matting shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just spit on it. Be all right.
Or use your left foot to hold it down.
Yeah,
Hey, I
I'm
do
getting
that.
excited. I'm getting excited.
How'd you know I do that?
It was an educated guess.
I don't know. This sounds like someone else has done it before.
I might have my left heel on my pedal.
Just your heel?
Just the
Damn.
heel. I got a heavy foot.
Is that a
Yes,
better way of
sir,
saying a
yeah.
fat foot?
No, it's a wide foot, but it's thin.
Glad you took it the right way.
Oh, your foot, the beer can?
I actually have very big feet. I'm an ugly looking feller. You know,
Yeah,
big
that's
nose,
what-
big hands, big feet,
what she
big
said.
socks.
I know how that is.
That's
Not the
what
big
she
stuff.
said.
Yeah.
He got a big foot. Oh my god.
He better be packing. He's one ugly son of a bitch.
Something
would say
better have
put-
happened
I
for him.
would say put a flag over it and salute.
Yeah.
They're starting to come along over here a little bit.
I was wondering.
Trying to make sure I get this plowed area cleaned. Kind
That's the hell
of
of
trying
it.
to build
That's
and
the hell of
clean.
a title for this map. Triple X's.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Yeah, but if you look in the file, it's actually 4X.
Well,
Uh,
yeah.
uh,
but
But
you
on
know,
that, where it says triple X. Yeah.
I didn't realize I was gonna freaking load up porn here.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I'm
never
just
know
playing.
what you're gonna get, man. You never know. what
I'm
you're
just
gonna-
playing. Hey.
All right, so we got that one there.
He's streaming, so I gotta watch what I say.
Yeah.
It's rolling. Hey, you like that international I sent you, Ultra? That thing is a beat.
Oh yeah, it's a beast. Especially when you put fucking speed limit on it.
Yeah. I'm plowing at 50 miles an hour. I was earlier.
Yeah, I did that one stream last weekend. I can't remember who said it. You might have said it. It was like, man, you fucking just cruising down that freaking damn field. I said, hell yeah.
Yep,
I
the
wanna get
old
this shit
international don't play.
I want to get this shit done.
I said the old monster truck motor in there. They put the
Nacho-
Bigfoot motor
Nacho
in it.
said, he said, is that the Big Bud? I said, no, dude, that's the international. Ain't no Big Bud. I don't think that's well, yeah. There is
Yeah, I
a Big
think
Bud
there's a
that's
version
but
now.
It's third party mod, but
Yeah.
it's
I
black
tell you
and
what,
white.
I tell you what, I've actually seen a big bud in real life, and that thing is huge.
Oh yeah, it is huge.
I mean, I've seen
did.
some of like the little Fendt tractors and stuff that look small on here, but I've seen them in real life and they're monsters.
There's a Fendt Fario 900.
Yeah, I seen one of them in real life and it was a monster.
I drive.
Smallest,
I-
the smallest Big Bud, that's got the freaking the old what is it? What's the engine? It's a helicopter engine, but it's
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I
turbine
can't think of the damn.
it's a turbine turbo.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I can't think of the damn name of it.
Yeah,
You'd asked me, told me that story yesterday, I'd have been able to tell you, but I can't for a lot
Yeah.
remember it.
it's a badass fucking cab tractor.
Around here. Yeah.
And you sit in that center seat like it shows on the game. Yeah, it's like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Turn in there. Tag here.
You gonna take a turn on the catwalk, Brian? On the catwalk?
I do.
That wall.
You know how I roll.
You know how you dip into one side?
Yep. I dip, you dip, we dip.
Mm-hmm. I just wave my hair back and forth.
I'm not commenting.
I'll never forget the first time I heard that song. That little girl, I think it was Will Smith's daughter that sings that song. She just
Yeah.
said, I wave my hair back and forth. I was like, that's all she's saying, and she's making more money than me. Pissed me off.
Yeah, it's the part about having a celebrity daddy and mama.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Like, that's literally the whole song.
I remember when SpongeBob first came out. I was like, dude, I can take a fucking sponge and put some eyes and a mouth on it. What the fuck?
Hey, you know, SpongeBob is more popular with adults than it is with kids.
That's because us adults never grew up when we started watching it.
That's true.
Like I'll still catch myself if I can find it. It's harder to find unless you got regular TV, of course. But the actual like original Bugs Bunny, Elmer Fudd, and all them, dude, I could sit on Saturday mornings and still eat a bowl of cereal and watch that shit.
Oh my god, dude, I miss fucking Saturday morning cartoons. Oh my god.
They can't, you know, they got rid of
Tell me
Pepe Le
what
Pew
you were gonna
because
be
he was a stalker and he was a molester, and now the Cookie Monster is a vegetable monster. What else? Count Chocula ain't around anymore because he was a sexual predator.
But if you actually watch like some Bugs Bunny stuff that they allowed out
Oh
today,
yeah,
they actually mute him when when he would say the word Japs or
yeah,
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yosemite Sam,
yeah.
all of them. I'm like, that's just how people talked back then. It's not derogatory. You could be telling a good story and still use that word. But you got some snowflakes.
Now there's always somebody to frickin' ruin the bunch.
Yeah. I'm pausing again, Brian.
All right. Yeah, I just saved the game. That's probably why.
Oh, okay.
I've been saving the game right before I set a course.
Oh, okay.
In 1 second, I'll be right back.
I tell you what, that's why I like YouTube, and you just meet some good people.
How long did you
Hey.
live here?
I want to say 8 years. I've only been back in Kansas for this will be my 3rd year back.
Oh, okay.
So I grew up here in Kansas where I live now, but my dad lives down in Floral City,
Oh, gotcha.
and he's got him a house and all them back there in the woods, off of Old Jones Road, I think is what it's called, and they. So I wanted to go, him and my mom were separated and everything like that. So I kind of wanted to get to know him a little bit because he's so far away, because he's getting up there in age. And
Yeah.
so, and I went down there. That's where I started my meatpacking career out in Center Hill, Florida,
Yep.
and did that and did a little racing down there.
It's crazy, and the people that you fucking meet online like that. That's fucking
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah, oh yeah. But like I said, when I go live streaming and everything like that, I just, I don't necessarily think I put out great content. I think it's just more for the conversation, really.
You better
That's
agree.
what I do too. I mean, I do it because I frickin' it kind of. When I was driving truck, I was always meeting new people all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And having those conversations, and that's kind of what streaming does. I kind of
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. That's what I like most about it.
Well, I mean, if it wasn't for, not to sound, like a weirdo or nothing like that, but like with Brian, if I'd have never got on this and started, uploading videos, I help me and Brian talk every day now. It seems like, I'm usually cussing him out because all the mods I got to download, but it's still a conversation.
That's like,
And him being all the way in Kentucky, that would have never happened, and I'd have never got to meet him, or get to know him. So I'm kind of grateful for that.
That's like when I met Nacho. Nacho Cast Presents.
Mhm.
He wasn't even playing Farm Sim, and he seen one of my videos, build video I did in 22.
Mhm.
And when I met him, I said, hey, well, look at this video, because he was talking about some stupid ass shit. And he's
Yeah.
like, hey, I've already seen this. This is how I got started playing the game. I said, well, here you go.
So he started playing from one of your videos.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Well, like my live stream last night when I brought Sweden on, that Tim guy jumped on there. He new to it, pretty much it sounded like he just literally opened the game
Right.
for the first time today. And it was just cool because I don't know a lot. And I even said on the stream, I said, if I know, it's because Farmer Brian told me to. And that's about my knowledge when it comes to the computer stuff.
Yeah. I mean,
it's just not my forte. And I was able to help him, and it made me feel real good, And
I don't know everything, but when it comes to this game, I'm passionate because
oh yeah,
I've been doing it way too damn long for not to be.
well, I mean, and you'll pick up stuff. Eventually you got to get good at it if you do it every day. So it's, As long as you got a little bit of drive and everything, you'll pick stuff up. Like it's astronomical what I'm able to do on a computer now than I probably would have never dreamed I'd be able to do just 3 months ago. You know, just with playing
there's
this
a lot
and
of
listening to
technical
Brian.
stuff that I don't know how to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, as far as going into editor like Brian can do, I just, it doesn't click in my mind. I just can't seem to get understand.
I mean, there's still a lot of stuff that I can't do, you know, but I pretty
There's a lot
much,
more
I get on there. I'm a
than-
tinker. I'm a tinkerer. You know what I'm saying? I'll get on and I'll just start. What I'll do is I'll grab a mod or whatever, and I'll just make a copy of it, and I'll throw it in a different folder, and then I start messing with it. You know, it's like, hey, let's see what we can do.
But within the confines of the game, now, I can sit there and fucking and build all day long.
Oh yeah.
I love doing it. You know, I'm doing stuff that you probably shouldn't be able to do.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, I don't know.
Sure. I don't know if I want my. I don't know if I want like a big concrete area or a big gravel area here in my farm, or if I just want it to be.
Now, Brian, I'm watching you, etch out like a roadway.
Yeah.
Now, if you take like a darker paint, like dirt or something like that,
To go inside of it.
do your line, and then put the gravel on top of that. That way, when you do that, the side of it will have that dirt natural look.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It'll look so much better than what you're doing right now.
Something like dirt road, I guess.
Yeah, but do it wider, and then
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
bring it down, then bring your cursor down, and then go back over it with gravel. Then you'll see that the border line on each side will be dirt, and it looks a lot more natural that way. Because realistically, that's what you're gonna see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What I usually do is do like a gravel
With the
area,
grass.
and then do a gravel area, and then kind of put like patchy grass on the inside of it.
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
I know what you're talking about with this. Get it?
Brian, I am officially caught
Yeah.
up where I was. As soon as your guys get in here and fill them in.
My guy's still over working.
I'm back down here by the river, so I don't know. I can't see out through the trees.
Well, that's not gonna work. Fuck.
Is it too big?
It's stopped at 99%. It froze right there.
That's what it was doing to Sweden when he was
Yeah.
trying to get on.
At 99%? Because mine will hold at 99% for probably a good 15, 20 seconds, and then it'll finally go through.
Yeah, not mine. It's just
Okay.
not doing it. But a lot of it has to do with probably just certain mods that's a conflict.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hell, that damn F-150 we got in here just by itself, what, 250 megabytes?
Well, he's just doing the map.
Oh, just doing the map?
Yeah.
Just the map itself, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that
I got mods too, though. I mean, it's so
Yeah,
you got
our, go ahead, sorry.
so you got to think if I add mods to it, it's just not gonna work.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was telling him. You know, the guy that was trying to get in here, Sweden. You know, he's got a little computer with a 1690 graphics card. I'm like, man, I don't think it's gonna be able to run this. If he's got a small 1690 graphics card, his processor's got to be small too. You know, so I was like, man, I don't think your computer's gonna run it.
I mean, I got a decent processor and everything. I just don't have the RAM to frickin' hold that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what the problem is.
I got a Ryzen 7 7800 3D, and I got 32 gig of RAM.
Oh yeah.
I think I got 60 4 on the RAM.
And
I
rich
think.
guy. Jesus Christ.
No, I'm still paying this computer. I ain't rich. I didn't buy it outright.
Yeah.
Well, the
not- let's
RAM,
not
you know,
kid
the
ourselves.
bad thing about the RAM is that when you get too much RAM, it can cause your computer to actually slow down.
Oh,
Well,
really?
that's because you got to have the processor too to freaking
Yeah.
push that RAM.
Your
Without that,
processor
yeah,
doesn't
you
work.
do that.
Yeah.
I think my computer, because I bought it brand new from Best Buy. I got it. It's a Predator 5 or 7000 series.
Yeah, my nephew, I think he just bought a Predator, I think.
And I've been really impressed with it. I really have. I couldn't tell you any much. I'd have to go get the damn book to tell you what it is, but for sure.
I think my processor in this computer is like a Ryzen 5 or something,
Yeah.
somewhere around
I don't know. On the front of mine, it says Intel Core i7.
Yeah, you
Don't
got
know
an
what that
Intel. Intels are usually better for doing video editing, stuff like that, and then the Ryzen is usually better for gameplay. But if you got a big one, it ain't. I mean, if you got a big Intel processor, it ain't gonna matter.
Yeah.
there. Brian, does that look better?
Yeah, I got it outlined there with the dirt.
Oh, that does look really good.
Gonna, I'll probably put some little dirt patchy areas, kind of like.
I need to do a freaking tutorial sometime. I just haven't put anything together on it yet.
Well, that'd be pretty good. How-to videos. That'd probably help a lot of people out.
That's what I told Game Enjoy when he was on there showing me how to do this map and do all that stuff. You know, because I've seen some videos of people, you know, doing editing and stuff like that of these maps, but nobody really gets into the nitty gritty of it, you know? So I was like, man, I said, you know, the detail that you got into with me, I said, that's what we need. People like me, that's what I need.
The thing about tutorials, when you see other creators out there that do that shit, they don't care if it's actually correct for what you need. It's more for views and attention.
Yeah. Well, see what he
So you
said
gotta
he's
be
gonna
kinda
do.
picky and choosy what you're watching.
Yeah. Well, what he said he's gonna do is he's planning on doing videos, tutorial videos, but they're gonna be like sections. You know, they'll be 10-minute videos instead of an hour and something. You know,
You're gonna do it
Yeah.
in stages. Yeah.
keep the attention span of the people that's.
Oh, for sure. I think that's a proper way of doing it. Because people's attention spans aren't like they used to be. You know, back in the day, you could do an hour video when people, like, I can go watch an hour video and it won't hurt my feelings.
Oh
And
yeah,
I'll watch every minute.
I
of it.
like the longer videos better anyway. The longer the video for me, the better.
Yeah.
Because you know, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll be at work and I'll get a piece of equipment or something like that, and then when I get back in my truck, I'll throw a video on and throw my phone down in the side and I'll listen to the video.
Yeah. Kind
And-
of like a podcast.
Yeah. So if it's videos or I have to find long videos for that because if it's only a 10 or 15-minute video, well, I'm gonna be stuck listening to nothing after I've been driving for a little while. So
Hey, I just had an epiphany, Brian. It could be
Yeah.
a shitty idea. And Alter
is.
can
I mean,
weigh in here on this idea too and see what he thinks. So you know how long, just kind of give you an example. How long have we been playing this game today?
we've been on and off since about 10. I mean, I've been messing with mod stuff since about 9 my time, so 8 your time. But we've been
Yeah,
on
it's
here since
now-
about 9:30 your time, I guess.
Yeah. And it's 8 o'clock my time. So I've had this game open all freaking day. Now, and we've been on Discord chatting all day. Now, speaking of that, if we happen to be able to record our Discord chat, like our conversation,
Yeah.
you could almost turn that into a damn podcast and kill two birds with one stone, and then have another platform. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, you can record your Discord chat on OBS.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, technically, he's at. We're talking right now, so technically it is going to be recorded.
Yeah.
So when you go back and look at his stream, after he's done,
You can download
on
my
his-
stream
on
and
his
get the
channel-
audio.
on his channel. There you go. There's your podcast.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, so you can go to my channel once this video,
Yeah, you can watch the stream back.
yeah, and then
Does
you
it-
can actually get on there and download the audio from the video.
Oh, okay.
You were talking about watching the longer videos.
Yeah,
That's something that's going on now, where YouTube is actually encouraging longer videos now.
yeah,
So, because you got to think about it, there's more people that's watching YouTube on their TV than they are watching freaking damn TV anymore.
Oh yeah, I'm one of those people. Like I got
So-
all my TVs. I got
And
them Roku TVs, so I can have apps on there for YouTube and everything.
Yeah, I got one of those too. Yeah.
Since I built my computer, I've probably turned my TV on it maybe 2 or 3 times.
She watches more TV than I do. I'm in my fucking office, like,
Now my wife
More
don't.
time
My
than
wife don't watch TV, so she's doing something on her tablet or her phone. So I even told her the other day, I was like, I might just take that TV and box it up and stick it, get rid of it, put it up, because we'll be moving, in 5 or 6 months. So I was like, I might just box it on up since nobody uses it.
Where are you
What do you
moving
mean?
to?
that was
my-
my question.
My daughter's gonna move back in with us, so we need to get a 3-bedroom. So we're gonna
Oh,
find
okay.
another house.
Gotcha.
Hard, man. It's hard for a single person to live on their own.
It is.
That is true. This day and
Sometime-
age.
Somehow I try to figure out, stuff I go through and everything like that, and go without, so I can be by myself.
Well,
live alone.
rent here is very high.
Oh, really?
Oh man, it's very high. Like I get my patio home that I live in is very large. It's only 2-bedroom, but it's like, I don't know, 1,900, 2,000 square feet.
Yeah.
It is big, and it's got like 14-foot ceilings and stuff like that.
Holy shit.
But it's $2,000 a month
Oh.
for a 2-bedroom.
Yeah, it's high down here too.
It's a
Oh,
little bit
we're-
over
we're
2,000.
Retarded. I lived in a trailer house that was probably maybe 900 square foot, and it was one of them old 1980s trailer, metal sides and everything like that. And I paid $500 a month for it. And I think the only reason why I got that is because I worked for the guy that owned it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I got now. Pretty much.
But trailer houses is kind of a, there are a lot of houses down there that are damn,
No, it's common for Florida anyway.
yeah.
But it is here too. I mean, I thought about buying a used modular and fixing it up.
The only bad deal about it is, man, they fall apart so easy. You'll spend more money repairing and maintaining them damn things.
Yep.
Well, you know what's
it's almost,
crazy?
It's almost like buying a boat, Brian. It's really cool to buy a boat, and you feel it. Just
Yeah.
the amount of money it takes to maintain them. You're just
Yeah.
like, oh, screw this.
Yeah, you
Well-
probably done first. You took the boat out like maybe 2 or 3 times, and that was like, okay, fuck this shit. I ain't doing this.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
don't get me wrong,
what's-
they're cheap.
What's crazy about that is my buddy, he just bought a house, and he's a veteran. He got a loan through the VA to buy the house or whatever.
Yeah.
The VA would not give him a loan to buy a plot of land and put a modular house on it. But they gave him a loan to buy a piece of land with a modular house on it.
Yeah. that
an
sounds
old
about right.
modular house on it. You know, and it's considered a house. You know, it's not considered anything else. It's considered a house. So they wouldn't buy him a piece of property and let him put a brand new one on there, but they would let him pay for one that already had one on there.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because they're probably gonna make more money that way.
I think it has to do with insurance purposes.
Oh, that could be too.
Yeah, but you think they would want a newer domicile in there, you know?
Yeah, but they can't see with the how to say it when
It's already
you gotta
zoned
look
a
at
house.
The VA loan is still a business.
Oh yeah.
So you've got to look at it like if they buy you a modular home, it's kind of like buying any car out there. As soon as you drive it off the lot, you know, it depreciates 20%.
Yeah.
You know, and a modular home is going to be a lot worse. So they're going to buy you whatever, you know, a $90,000, $100,000, $120,000 modular home. And as soon as it gets put on the ground, you know, if you forfeit your loan or anything like that and don't pay it, then, you know, they're not ever going to get their money back. So it's a bad business investment. But one that's already there, you know, they're looking at the land. You
Well,
know,
I mean,
they're gonna get
but
their
that's what he
money
was
back
going
with
to do.
that
He was
land.
going to buy a piece of land and put a modular on it.
Well, I know, but now they got the land value, and then they got $130,000 modular home. They got to go on top of that, so they won't make their money back on that modular home. They'll make their money back on the land, just not the home.
Well, the way they explain it to him is where he bought it at, it's already on the land, so it's already considered a domicile. So, because when you buy a modular home, if it's not on land yet, it's still considered basically like a vehicle, and it's not a home until it's actually been put down and mounted. So the reason he couldn't get it was because it's, you know, they're wanting to give him a home loan and not a vehicle loan. So even though it's the same thing, the one he was going to get was much nicer, you know, and the property line would have been much nicer, but had to do what he had to do.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes. Best thing to do in them situations, just go, yes, I get it, even if you don't make sense.
I'm gonna have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the morning just to call my boss and tell him that I'm not working.
4 o'clock in the morning. Damn.
But I'll get up anyway, and that way I'll get up and hop on the treadmill, and then probably hop on here.
Yeah.
Get on the treadmill and make me
unfortunately,
something to
I don't
drink.
think it snowed. I don't think it snowed good enough down here for me to call into work, unfortunately.
Well, see, I deliver heavy equipment, so I got to be able to get on job sites and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So if I can't, you know, it's one thing to be an over-the-road trucker. If I was over the road trucker on the highways and stuff like that, this ain't gonna be nothing. I wouldn't be calling in, because like when I was an owner operator, man, I used to go up to like Ann Arbor, Michigan, up around the top end of Michigan, and I get stuck in that lake effect snow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're talking about crazy. Talking
Yeah,
about
lake
snow.
effect stuff's pretty weird.
Oh man, it is crazy. It gets crazy snow. I come down through Colorado and Salt Lake City and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
One year during the wintertime, I told my the company that I contracted for, I said, I'll never, ever, ever go in that area in the wintertime again. Don't ever ask me to do it.
Would they laugh at you or
I
call
was
you a fucking rookie? What?
I was the owner operator, so they was like, okay. Me and my helper, man, we was not to toot my own horn, man, but we was the shit at that company. Like when I left, they called me for months wanting me to come back. I mean,
Oh, really?
months.
Well,
And they would throw everything, throw the book at me of how much money they was offering. Like, I mean, I got offered so much money to do things during COVID. Man, I mean, I could have made so much money if I didn't care to not die. You know, they wanted me to go to New York during COVID, and this is during the part of COVID where in New York they was putting people in people's bodies in refrigerator trucks and stuff because they was running out of room.
Oh shit.
And they wanted me to go to New York. I mean, and they was offering me $12,000-$15,000 a week to go down there and work. I'm like, I'm not doing it, man. That's not worth either. It's not worth me dying, or it's not worth me going down there and catching it and bringing it home to my family.
Yeah.
No, of course not. No.
You know, of course, you get a lot of people that didn't take it serious, and they're like, "Oh, you should have did that." It's like, oh, you can do it if you want to. You know, more power to you. But I'd rather just, you know, me and my family stay alive.
Yeah, I caught COVID, and I had to take a week off from work. You know, their rules, not mine.
Yeah.
And I was sick for one day.
I mean, I got COVID once they, you know, it started calming down and it wasn't so bad, you know.
Yeah.
But I wasn't going to try to get it
I'm not
during that
taking
when they
nothing
didn't know
from
what
it.
to
I
do
think
with
it's-
it.
I think it's as serious as they made it. You know, especially if your immune system wasn't
Yeah.
real. I think they I don't know, they oversold it.
Well, what it was people, like you
Yeah.
said, with low immune systems and stuff like that, they couldn't take it. Man, I had a buddy of mine, and I shit you not, like me, when I got it, I think I lost I didn't lose my sense of taste, but I lost my sense of smell.
Yeah.
And I had a head cold for a little while and something else. So I mean, it wasn't that bad. But I had a buddy of mine, and I'm talking, this guy was in shape. Like, he went to the gym, he lifted weights, he was in shape, and they kept telling him he didn't have COVID. And his son had COVID, and he had the same exact symptoms that his son had. So they was testing him for the wrong. Finally they had to test him for the type that only kids was getting.
Yeah.
And he had that. And as soon as they diagnosed him with COVID, he got so sick, had to go in the hospital, get put on a respirator, and they put him in a induced coma so he could heal. And when he come out of that induced coma, you would have thought, the way he was walking and talking, you would have thought that he aged like 90 years while he was in that coma. And I'm talking about I'm talking about a guy that was in really good shape.
Yeah.
So I mean, it just depends on, depends on the person that it hits. Me and my wife, you know, did all of us get it, Kelly, or did just me and you get it? We all got it, and we, knock on wood, you know, we didn't get that bad off, you know. But
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm not saying nothing about like taking away from it by no means.
yeah,
But man, it was just like they were. Oh, you son of a bitch! It's
What
been
you-
doing good all day, and I just planted a tree in the middle of the fucking field. God.
I just started tabbing over the vehicles. I wonder if it's got something to do with that.
It might. I was almost done planting trees and everything like that, and I just remember like, oh yeah, I got to finish that one field out. And it's been running smooth, ain't had no problems. And then as soon as I get over here, the second tree I planted on this damn thing, it just goes kaboom right in the middle of the field.
Oops.
Just noticed I've been streaming all this time. I ain't even got my glasses on.
Oh, you blind like me, huh?
Nah, I just got astigmatism. I can see fine. But with my CDL, with the astigmatism, I have to wear glasses.
I'm just going blind.
I always tell everybody I'm blind in one eye, I can't see out the other.
I'm sorry, Cockeye George.
Yeah.
That's good.
How long have I been on here?
Not long enough.
2 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh, if you can't hit 3, you ain't really streaming.
I'm not ready to go. I was wondering. That I know for a fact I'm not working in this stuff, so I'll get up in the morning, I'll look outside, I'll see it's bad, I'm gonna call my boss and be like, man, these roads are, these roads are
So,
too
you
bad
got
for
it.
us to drive.
Anal glaucoma, I told you.
I just
See
hope
your ass coming in
that
tomorrow.
hopefully it gets nice enough where they clear out the roads tomorrow to where I can Tuesday though. I don't really want to be off that many.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta redo my coffee.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Yeah, he does live videos, man. He does a good job.
Yeah, I'll have to check him out. I don't think I've actually watched one of his videos yet.
He does the realism stuff too. He'll
Okay, cool.
he'll plow at 6
So-
miles an hour.
We don't have the water and ponds deal in yet.
We don't, but I mean we can add them real quick. Ain't gonna take long.
Well, because I was debating whether I wanted to do this river or not while I'm here. For kind of like a finale.
Yeah.
Man, did you tab to another vehicle again?
Yeah, I'm tabbing the vehicles.
That's what's doing it.
Get that where it's something on the screen.
So we might need to look into that. Like, what's causing it for you to tab a vehicle? Is it because we're on the same farm?
Well, it's
Or I got
probably
farm manager.
no, it's just it's a server thing. What is it called? Water.
I think natural waters and ponds or something. Let me. I can send it to you. I think.
I know
got
I
it on
have
my
it. I
mod-
just
I
got.
got it on my mod list. It is called Natural Water, Rivers, and Ponds Pack.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I got.
Okay. And you didn't put it in the. I
don't
thought you
think-
put it in the game.
But I did too.
What you get for thinking? I'm
Yep.
sorry, I don't hold back.
Oh, that.
So do we need to save and get out of the game? Come back in.
Yeah.
All right. I'll
All right.
save it. Save game, and then it's so nice I'm going to do it twice. Quit game.
I mean, when you're out, you don't have to quit all the way out of the game. Just quit to the main screen.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that. I thought I had to.
Nope. You out of there?
Yeah. Well, I ain't even got to download nothing because I've got it already.
Yeah. I just got to add it
Okay.
in. Activate.
I'm going to make a real river,
Alright.
guys. Aren't you glad you came to this stream to watch it?
Oh yeah, definitely. I want to see that. I'm excited.
Now we just need to
Sure.
find a bridge pack that can go over the top of it.
Here.
I'll just put a bunch of rocks and hope for glory.
Yeah.
Huh.
Or do the old put wood chips and have a crossing.
Yeah, you could do that too, I guess. I have a lot of wood chips.
And the way the deformation mod is, it'd probably drive over it enough and have to stack more on it because you'd push them off.
Start sinking it down.
Mm-hmm.
Almost
in there, Brian?
ready. Friday, we should be able to start back up.
Alrighty. Join a game. Now watch it be a different version, and I gotta go download it. I couldn't believe I actually beat you in it that game last time we did this. And I don't have to. Oh, that's not the server. That's Farms. I about did it again.
Oops.
And it's not showing server yet.
Yeah, there it is.
I'll back out real quick again and try it.
There.
Yeah, I guess not. It's like, oh shit, this guy's gonna blow the game up with a river. Because you seen how bad it was glitchy when I was making that little water way. Now, if I make this to scale, that's gonna be a wide O river. I'm gonna say it's probably every bit of 100 in game. It'd probably be 100 meters wide.
Yeah.
I hate using meters, but that's how I got.
My God. Think you redo your guy? Or have you even got in yet? All right. Did it make you? Is it making you redo your guy?
Yeah, it's making me redo my guy.
Good. Saved it before we backed out.
I've had to do that before. Unfortunately.
Give me the old cheesy goatee. That's patchy as all get out. Gotta love it. Pants. Yes. Boots. Uh-huh. Cowboy hat, of course. Like
All right,
color,
so
we want it white.
something's wrong.
Select. What's wrong?
Something's wrong because the server is gone.
The server's gone. I'm in the server.
Are you in? Yeah, you're in the
the
server, but you're not. None of our stuff is here.
I can see the buildings.
See the shop.
Yeah. I saved it. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Brian, don't tell me I got to do this again.
Back out.
All right. Quit game. Yes. What else did you change?
I didn't change anything else but that.
Do we need to quit out of the entire game and not just go to the main menu?
Didn't have to, no. Make sure that the
Where the hell? Or is it just? Oh, you know what? It probably just needs to render in.
no, it wouldn't even let me stand empty on the save game. We saved that crap.
Yeah, I just did it twice before we got
Yeah.
on there.
Hell.
That means nothing Piper did's going to be saved either.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that I did was add that water pack. That's it.
Oh man, that'd be 9. I hope not, because that'd be 9, almost 12 hours of work.
Don't feel bad. I had a whole fucking build I lost.
Oh Jesus! I hope
this,
we didn't lose it.
This is the like the 4th time that he's built his area on this map.
Oh my
And
god.
it's every time I get to this point, like all the fields are, I'm caught up. I get to this point and this shit happens. Oh man!
It shows no save game. Hold on, let me. You should go to. Let me
The only other thing I can tell you to do, Brian, is close your game. It's like recycling it and open it back up. I don't know if it'll help. I mean, it's helped me in the past sometimes, but
Son of a bitch.
Need to
Oh.
restore. Hold on, let me restore it. All right, I did a backup on it. So let's go back here. Home.
Yeah, but how far is the backup?
I don't know, but some of it's better than none of it.
Yeah, I guess so. But I put a lot of detail in this times. I was like, this is really gonna be it.
All right,
it's gonna be the
so
shiznit.
verify game files. Try again.
All right, multiplayer, here we come. Connecting to server.
And error loading server.
Oh, I can tell when Brian got in the game.
All right, so error loading server, but did it let you in?
It ain't showing it to me yet. Hold on.
Now, is that a paid server?
Yeah.
Through who?
G Portal.
And what time of the day do they do updates?
No idea.
It could
They
be your
do.
problem. It could be your problem. It could be in the middle of an update and you don't know it.
Well, I mean, I found the game save on the backup, so hopefully it didn't go too far
Okay.
back up. Both of us has put in a lot of hours on this map today.
I'm trying to
A
think.
whole lot
At
of
least,
hours.
well, at least on the backup, it'll be 30 minutes. The most I'll have to redo is 30 minutes worth.
Hopefully.
That's
Yeah.
better than ours.
But I'm spinning wheels at 0% right now, Brian.
I'm up to 46%. 8,
Let me escape again.
99. Oh, okay. All right, so tabbed over to a vehicle. All right, so got good news and bad news, and I don't know how bad it. Bad news. Get back into.
I got to
So-
recreate my character again.
So
What in the holy fuck happened here?
see what we got because
Sorry for my language on your live stream, but that's irritating.
oh goodness.
What if you go to your power tools on your power tools menu and go to restart last save game? You know what I'm talking about? So if you hit 1 or whatever your power tools key is, and you go to the left first.
Go to save game.
Yeah, there's not that one. Not that one. The one more, number 9. Go to number 9. There you go. Restart save game.
Didn't do anything.
Fuck.
Very ridiculous. Yeah.
It's got to be saved somewhere the work we did because I saved it twice right before we got out. And I was logged in as an admin. And I hate to think that all we did was we added one mod and it got rid of all of that. Because if that's the backup, how often does it update the backup?
Okay. Back up. Back out.
Back out? Okay. Escape.
Don't worry about saving it.
Yeah, that's at least my concern right now. A blank map.
It won't even let me quit the game. All right. So
In this light, Brian, you got some nice rosy cheeks.
Oh my dear lord.
that's my
Can tell
Can tell you've been playing Farm Sim way too much today.
yeah. Man, I did get up to go, feed animals and all the cattle and break ice and all that good fun stuff.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
stop it.
Had negative 20-degree wind chill
Wow.
freezing up my ass
Well, no, maybe not so fun.
with about 3 or 4 inches of snow on the ground. About a 20-mile-an-hour wind coming out of the east. That's never good.
All right. Try to get back in and see what it does.
Alrighty.
Fun.
Starting farm sim.
Are you not entertained? Just waited because I'm.
Alright, multiplayer. Going game.
Some old bull crap.
I've got BC Farms, but not BC Server. Make it back out one more time.
All right. So got it running.
You know what we ought to call this series? The Can't Get Right series.
Yeah.
What's his name? Can't Get Right? He's a hell of a ball player, though.
Can't get right 1 and 2.
I worked at a place years ago where I worked a brake press, and I bent still all day long,
Mm-hmm.
and we made the like the checkout lanes for like Family Dollars and Dollar Generals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I got on and one machine one time and bent one piece of metal backwards, and so for like a year, my nickname was Wrong Way.
Wrong way.
Out of probably 50,000 pieces of steel that I bent correctly, I bent one backwards. Now I'm at 0.
Yeah, so am I. I'm watching your screen and my screen. They look identical. Okay. That could be
How
a
you
good
doing?
thing. Could be trying to load in all that awesomeness I did and you did. It's probably because I tried to hit your mailbox. That's what it really
Yeah,
is.
man, he trying to run my stuff over. It's
I still can't believe it stopped that truck on a dime. 130 mile an hour to 0 and nothing.
man, I'm gonna quit all the way out of the game.
It's like all I want to do is play bar.
I might have to take that water thing back out. Let me take that water thing back out and see. No, I can't hear you, but you can hear me. So I'm just back out because I'm gonna go in and take that water thing back out. It wasn't until I added that in there. Might be well, I turned it all the way off. See what it does now. I turned it all the way off and restarted it. Let's see what it does now.
Alrighty.
But I'm gonna try to get rid of that rivers and ponds or whatever it is that I just put in. See what that does.
You're still getting 0%, it looks like.
Yeah.
Let me see with me starting it. If I get 0%. With it being 0%, because that's what I've got, I wonder if he ain't right and it's they're doing server maintenance on G Portal.
I don't know. I don't know what time they do
I'm just
it. So.
grasping at straws, trying to help y'all out.
No, it's better than what we're grasping out right now. I'm grasping at my jaw, going, "What am I doing with my life?" you know?
Playing farm sim.
Yeah.
Or trying to.
If it the G portal maintenance would
Like this map is amazing, but damn, one of these times what are we gonna do? Cut our losses on it or what?
Well, it's not amazing when you got to freaking do all that stupid shit.
You are 100% right. But when it works, it is
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah.
Mine was so amazing, I was stuck, man. Just
Hey,
felt weird.
Sweden's in the chat. I don't know how long ago, but he's in the chat.
sorry if I didn't see if you said anything. We're trying to get this figured out. So we get rid of that water pack. What's that called? River and water?
Natural Rivers and Water Pack or something.
Getting the heck out of there. Home. Not in there. Sorry about my stuff being froze up there, but
Yeah, Sweden's online.
they're
Piper's
trying to.
online too. Wonder if he's still watching.
They're watching and laughing. I was like, I'm glad I got out of there.
Bunch of no, he's probably like all that work I did.
Probably screaming right now.
Yeah, he's probably got his damn monitor broken half and yelling because he did some work over there too.
How dare you mess my shit?
Right.
He's like, I'm gonna take my ball and go home.
Get in there now. So save.
How they
Right,
used
just
to
back.
used to do that, the bouncing ball as you sang.
Oh. Man, that'd be weird if that actually fixes it.
Not weird. I've actually come across that a lot. In 22, it was like that, but dude, that's been an ongoing thing for years. Is
Yeah.
mod conflicts. You could have one third party mod and one mod that's in a mod hub, and they can conflict together really bad.
Come
It just
on.
all depends.
In an error coding server. This is ridiculous.
Gotta be something wrong. Gotta be something wrong with the server then.
Oh, refresh.
Ain't got nothing to do with how many times you can shut down the server in one day, is it?
Go do um
All right.
this is ridiculous.
Redonkulous. Redonkulous.
All right, let's
Well, we're all still dear friends. Name that movie.
anime. I'm sorry, Cole, but if this doesn't work, I don't know what to do.
That's all right. I still got the game complete. I'm out. I'm out of the game completely. That way, when you tell me to go ahead that it's ready to go, I'll jump in the game, and all I can do is all I can do.
All right, so let me try
I
back
think
on
Sweden's probably
mod.
sitting there, got his fingers crossed or something. Like, man, I hope this don't work. So they put that 4x mod in here, or that 4x map in there.
Hey,
Hey, wait a minute. Let me try that.
trying to find the net, make sure I accidentally leave the net water and rivers pack in here. All the ground texture.
And what's crazy too is I thought the natural waters and ponds was not a third party one. I thought that was Giants. So maybe it's something else we got in here.
It might be something like he said. It could be clashing with something that we have in here, but who's to tell what it's going to be?
Hard telling, not knowing.
Yeah, you pretty much have to look at your mods and see what you have.
All right, so it's not in. I don't have it in the mod stuff now. Here, turn it off. Turn it back on.
God damn.
It's very nerve wracking.
You know what? I actually got a better name for this map. Instead of Can't Get Right, we're going to call it the Ether Bunny.
Ether Bunny?
Yeah. Because you're going on your way, and all of a sudden this bunny comes up and puts ether in your face, and then the next morning you wake up and your butthole hurts.
Are you saying that you've been sitting in a chair too long?
Yeah.
I think
It's a comfy chair, I'll give.
this might be what the server's trying to tell us is like you need to get up and move around.
Yeah.
Start it.
It takes it a minute.
What we do now?
Sucks is I'm watching your stream, so I got to see how your spinning wheel does. And it's doing what I was hoping it wouldn't do.
Wasn't doing. Oh, so
Yeah, it's
Sweden, you enjoying watching our
debacle.
yeah.
Oh man,
That took a lot to say.
yeah, a lot of energy.
I guess it's almost I guess about time for me to go to bed, I guess. It's like my computer's like, hey, you got to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing?
You know what's funny? Make light of this. It is so funny to be watching your stream on my TV and sitting there just kick back and watching the actual stream instead of my computer and just watching your face
Yeah,
because
much me
you're
get pissed
trying.
off.
Your voice is trying to be optimistic, but your face tells a different story.
And your face is like, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
You be
Uh,
on.
All right.
Hey, it finally said it couldn't connect to server.
Yeah, I backed out of it, trying to see what I could do. Let's load at the server.
Yeah.
I didn't get a thing saying because I hit restart, so I didn't get a thing saying server error.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you probably just laughing your butt off at us, ain't you, there, Sweden? Like these guys are idiots.
Oh, we're definitely winning awards for content creators of the year.
Yeah. Anybody else
Oh,
that pops in and
no.
out, it's like, what is wrong with these?
Uh,
Why is there a black screen? I don't want to just look at your face.
at times like this, you ought to set your deal up uh, on your streams. So when you're coming having to do this background stuff, you can actually make your webcam the full screen until you get back to what you're doing.
Yeah. I think there's a way I could do it. I just
Yeah, I'm not. I've seen people do it before. I don't know how they do it
I can't
because I don't have a webcam.
have. Huh?
You see what Sweden wrote?
Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Come on.
That's not nice.
Thing is pissing me off.
So off topic, that in those three sections you get to pick from, if it says rent a dedicated server, what's that take you to?
That goes
portal?
to something different. No, it's
Oh,
not.
okay.
That goes through Giants.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Yeah, go. It's so nice. People go to G Portal.
Well, G Portal's not bad. It's just there's something that's conflicting
There's
there
something's
somewhere.
conflicting bad in this. Because I've already got rid of
Do they have timestamps on them save games?
yeah.
Does it show where I saved it twice?
No.
So it didn't save that.
All right, so I just did a different side. I went up to the next one before that one.
Okay.
So see if that one works.
What time was that?
8:48 my time, so 7:48 your time, about an hour ago.
Okay.
All right. Restarted that. I didn't get the error message. So back to here. Start this. Oh, Very frustrating.
It's fine. I'm having fun. It's snowy blizzard outside. What do I got better to do?
Oh, guys.
Hey, Piper.
Seeing all this idiotic crap is going on with us.
You guys been doing some good stuff.
Oh, you don't want to know what we've been doing.
For the
Testing
past 30
durabilities of the
minutes,
mailboxes or what?
for the fact we got
No.
kicked out of the server and everything's gone.
They're too busy being mentally disabled right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got drool coming out of the corner of my mouth.
I think we spent too much time playing on this thing. I might have to
people
try
like
it out
these-
in the morning and see what's going on.
Oh man, you
said
came
what
in right
happened
at the
to it?
right time.
You said what happened to the server?
We don't know.
We backed out to put in a river mod so we can get some stuff done on this farm, and now it won't let us back in. Well, it let us back in once, but
Yeah, once.
it was empty,
It's weird.
and I don't know what
Yeah.
it is that's doing it.
I
but-
told them it was a
Did you-
confliction of the mods, probably.
Did you try like restarting it and stuff?
Oh man, over and over again. Our trying to get back on there. It's like the fourth, fifth, sixth time. Try to get in here.
Oh, can't. I'm speechless. I really am. I don't know. I tell you what. This is why I don't tell you what mods I'd like to see in the server.
Yeah.
What is the Ultra Production dude doing? Is he doing co-op? Is he running his own farm or what's he doing?
Nah, he was
Oh,
gonna
he's just
try it
out here
again, but he
hanging out.
didn't.
Talking to y'all.
Sweet.
He makes content. He does live streams and stuff too. So
Sweet.
let me try 38. Save game restoration. Sweet. Server.
Did you ever see what G Portal's maintenance time is?
I tried to look, but I couldn't find it. Make sure one more time that person screen in here.
You sure it's not that mod that's messing it up?
That's what we're pulling it back out.
I already pulled it back out, but it's it's
Yeah, I
what
just
it is.
I just looked up G Portal status. It says everything's working fine.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it says there are. From my computer. It says there are no current issues with G Portal servers. However, there was a recent issue that has been resolved. Servers are now started again as usual due to the length of the disruption. All affected Rust CE servers are being extended by 24 hours. The extension will take place in the next day. G Portal offers private gaming servers. So
You guys still live?
Yeah, I'm still alive. Got Sweden in there. I think he's
Oh.
probably with us in Sweden. It's probably that's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so G Portal says here outages reported on Down Detector.
Yeah.
It said there was a spike. There were 7. Let's see here. 7 reports. January 5th at 7:42 p.m. Then it went down, got fixed, and then 6 more at 8:12, and then at 8:42 there were 6 more reports. So maybe that's something to do it with it.
That's what I was saying. I might might end up having to. Says error occurred. Failed to fetch mod space add-on info.
Mod space add-on it. What's that mean?
I have no idea. It's staying, we might just have to cut her off and cut our losses for the night, and hopefully,
Yeah.
maybe in the morning or something, I can try to get back on here and see what it
Yeah, because
does.
because we should be able to, when we were able to get back into the server and it didn't show anything, that would lead me to believe, and I don't know a damn thing about this, so bear with me, but that would lead me to believe that was a mod issue. But now that we can't get in and it won't even load a server,
Yep.
that tells me that something's going on with G Portal.
Something's wrong with it. Yeah.
Could be wrong.
Hold on. I did not get a error message.
G Portal knows I was looking at him.
Up. Here we go. All right, let's see what it does. Come on, let's get 99%, 100%.
Please God.
No 0%.
Nope.
Yeah, I'd say.
Oh, the white light on your face says it all.
Yep. I didn't. The thing is, I didn't get an error message this time with the G portal as I updated, verified it or whatever.
Yeah.
Verified files. Reinstall. Maintenance. No. Starting. Yeah. Now there's an error again.
So that tells me it's a server issue then.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna have to just call this a loss for the rest of the night, and
Well, I will say this: it might average out to 6 or 7, but I know you at least had 5 continuous viewers the whole stream.
yeah.
That's a lot of hours of watch time, buddy.
Well, I think it
That's
was
something to be
just
happy for.
mainly you all, what I'm saying, with your
Are we not viewers and valued?
yeah, the best viewers, the best of all time. Everybody else that came in, they popped in and out. They're like, the hell with this boring shit.
Yeah.
All right, let's save it. Start it. I'll try to go into it one more time, and then if not, we're gonna call it what it is.
You like go Chevy?
Give up. That's a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Man, listen.
Chase and Vegas vacation.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a very
One more
competitive
time.
person, and I don't give up anyway. Yeah. I am going to cancel close the stream. Sorry, Sweden. I know you just popped in here, but I know it's probably 4 o'clock in the morning for you anyway. So you're probably wanting to go to sleep.
Might be 6 a.m. for him.
Yeah, I think 8 o'clock my time is 2 o'clock.
Oh.
I think.
For some reason, I got 9 hours. I got 9 hours in my head that he's ahead of me. I thought. No, I'm probably wrong. I can't think straight anyway. Oh man.
Where's my mouse at?
That all comes from living down here.
Yeah. Drinking that water down there.
Mm-hmm.
And dating all them women.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You'll
Woke up
lose
at
some
11
IQ
p.m.
points.
Well, we're going to cut this off for the night because nothing's working. So hopefully I can figure it out tomorrow. And next time, all of our stuff will still be there. And if not, I think we might be changing our streaming over to that 4X Max.
Might be. And then Sweden can get on with us.
Yeah. I'll track it in the morning and then go from there. Hopefully, that'll. Everybody have a great night.
Oh.
It's crossed.